Pemmy Baker TV's broadcast of today's football game between Plymouth Bobcats and Gilford-Belmont Golden Eagles. We're down here in Guilford. I believe they call this place Gilford Meadows. We have a few other names for it, but we'll hold on to those for now. Should be a good matchup today. Guilford comes in, they're 3-1. Their lone loss is to Kennett, who we played a few weeks ago. I'm Todd Austin, Kevin Malm here. You might remember us from that night.
At least a half.
Yeah. Guilford, Kev, what are we going to see from them?
Well, I got my scouting report from one of the Plymouth coaches. And quarterback is number 2, Jack McLean, who is the 3rd quarterback for the year for them so far, because their starter, Alex Cheek, is out for the season, unfortunately. Senior, good player. Hate to see that happen to his senior players this time. McLean does have a ankle injury he's hobbled with a little bit, so expect him not to be running too much at all, if at all.
Yeah, Alex Cheek, he was All-State quarterback last year. He came up to Plymouth. Plymouth did get a victory in that game, 49-20, but he was tough to defend.
Yeah.
One backstory to this game, in 2016, these senior Bobcats were in 8th grade that year and undefeated heading into the middle school state championship. They had beaten Guilford regular season 52-0, and Guilford did their homework, came in state championship day and beat these guys when they were in 8th grade. The final score of that game was 12-8, and I don't think these guys have forgotten that game since then.
No, you never forget that, do you?
Yeah, so they're looking now as seniors to avenge that loss, and we'll see what happens today.
Yep. Offensively for the Bobcats to look out for, I guess it's number 47, linebacker Jonathan Mitchell. Very disruptive, likes to run around, so he could be causing some chaos for us today.
All right, the game clock's winding down. There's about 30 seconds to go here. We're going to go to the coin toss, and hopefully we'll hear a national anthem, and we'll be back with you after that. All right, here we are. We're back. We're ready for the kickoff. Gilford-Belmont wins the toss, and for some reason they wanted to defer to us and give us the ball. We'll always take that as, you know, if we won, we'd take the ball anyway. So they'll be kicking to us, and we'll see how the offense does.
Start off strong here. Get this game going.
I guess they got confidence in their defense, Kev.
Yeah, apparently.
Kick it away, and I guess sometimes you can kick off and try to get a field position advantage, but typically when you kick to the Bobcats, it doesn't always end well, so we'll see what happens. We got Cole Johnston and Joe D'Ambruso back deep for the Bobcats. We do have a Guilford roster that was texted to us. So.
Blake DeCosto kicking off.
Kick is deep. Goes to Cole Johnston. Cole returns. He's coming our way. He's turning. He looks like he has a wall, and he's got some space.
Kid is still on his feet.
Nice run.
Nice job, Cole.
Gets back over the 50-yard line. So the choice to kick didn't pay off that well as the Bobcats return the ball to the 49-yard line.
Guilford's regretting that call already, I think.
Or it looks like they're giving it to us right at midfield.
Midfield here, Coach.
Those joining in, we're live on Facebook, Pemmy Baker TV, and Granite State Sports Network.
Tape delay for TV.
Bobcat comes up to the line. Caden Sanborn, sophomore, has done a great job at center. See what we got. Cody Bannon keeps it out to the left side. He gains 3 or 4 yards. It's like about a gain of 4. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6 for the Bobcats.
What are you thinking, Coach? Pass play?
Coach probably a little conservative here, try to get one in. Well, we did work on the pass last week against Kingswood a little bit. First 2 passes went for touchdowns and about, I don't know, 85 yards.
Yeah.
So we could do that.
Yeah. Was it 21-0 after a minute?
Trevin Sanborn is split wide left. Bannon's in the shotgun, so you might be right, Kev.
Nope.
Charlie Como in motion.
There we go.
Keeper by Bannon. He's got room.
On his feet.
Makes a move.
Good
First
play.
down, Bobcats. Nice play.
Charlie Como, the lead blocker there a little bit.
It's a gain of about 13 or 14 yards there.
Yeah.
Nice run by Cody Bannon. Clock's winding. It's going to be 1st and 10. Looks like the 34-yard line.
Foliage is better here than the Kingam Angus from 2 weeks ago, Coach.
It is, yeah, it looks nice. 33, Charlie Como with a carry. Nice quick hitter right up the middle, gains about 5 yards.
Strat Kenny, 57 on the tackle for Gilford-Belmont Golden Eagles.
Going to be bring up 2nd and 5. Last week, Charlie Como had a great game. He touched the ball 2 times, had 2 touchdowns, one on a fumble recovery and one on a run like he just had there.
30 seconds apart, weren't they, pretty much?
Scored fast. Here we go, 2nd and 5. Bannon's under center. Up the middle. Couldn't get the number on that.
Cal Swanson.
Calvin Swanson.
Swanson with the carry.
Makes him in. That's good for a first down. It's going to be 1st and 10 Bobcats from the 21-yard line. That's what we talked about when they deferred to give us the ball.
Yeah.
It's tough to start.
Yeah. Wasting the quarter, too, here.
6 or 7 to nothing. Yeah. As we know with Will the Thrill Fogarty, all our 6s become 7s.
Exactly. Will the Thrill.
Bannon under center again. Hands off to Joe D'Ambruso. Off the right, gain of 2 or 3. Looks like Coach Sanborn spreading the ball out here. I've had 3 or 4 different Bobcats carry the ball already.
Oh, yeah. Share the wealth here.
It's a good spot to maybe throw that fade to Trevin.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking there. Cole over the middle.
All right, Bannon's under center. Snaps off, quick dive.
Yes,
Joe
touchdown.
D'Ambruso.
Joe D.
Joe D'Ambruso, 21-yard touchdown run. Well, I guess that was 18 yards. Joe D'Ambruso for the first touchdown of the day, and as we were talking, Will the Thrill, here he comes.
Will the Thrill. Automatic Will.
Charlie Como will do the holding. He's done a great job over the years getting that ball on the tee. Oh, they jumped off.
Now we go for 2.
Offsides.
Go
Coach
for 2.
Sanborn's going to bring in the offense and go for 2. So 2-point conversion. It's going to be ball on the 1.5-yard line. I'm sure he's just going to try to pound it right in there, Kev.
Yeah, go right up the middle. Cole.
Here we go. They're coming up to the line. Cody's under center. Oh, we shift. We shift. And D'Ambruso looks like the same play. We scored the touchdown on. It's good. 2 points for the Bobcats. Brings the score to 8-0. It's 8:32 on the scoreboard. And great first drive by the Bobcats, Kev.
Yeah, that was a really good drive as far as setting the tone here. Run it down their throats pretty much.
A little ground and pound there.
Yeah, love that. Speaking of loving our iced coffees from Dunkin' Donuts. Mark
Yeah,
Swanson.
Mark Swanson.
Yeah, donated by Mark and Chris Swanson. Donated breakfast food for the boys this morning.
Yeah, we're here at Guilford. They have a small set of bleachers where Kevin and I are at, but not a lot of space for coaches, so we had to set up some staging, and Will Lambert gave us his box truck from Valley Run Property Services, so we could put coaches and our radio announcers up there. So thank you, Will.
Yeah, it's very nice. Does it every year.
We also had some generators donated by Bill Gauthier. He went above and beyond and got those for us.
Yeah, Bill Gauthier Construction, nice enough to donate 2 of his generators for today and fill them up with gas. So big shout out to Bill Gauthier Construction.
All right, so Will the Thrill, he's up to kick off. See if he can get one in the end zone here.
Touchback Will.
It's a great weapon to have.
Oh,
a little knuckleball.
Knuckle, yeah.
And they get it on about the 15-yard line. They got a return. I can't see the number yet. Looks like Charlie Como is in on that tackle. And they bring the ball back to the 36.
Como, Joe Peters.
Joe Peters. Number 27 on the return. It's going to bring up first down and 10 for the Gilford-Belmont Golden Eagles at the 36-yard line.
Nick Arenstam. Going to be a little slow on the numbers for Guilford because we have to look them up on our phone.
Jack McLean, the QB, number 2. The lineup in the shotgun.
There we go.
How
many times a year does that happen, Coach?
Happens all the time.
Pretty much every game.
They'll line up one way and they'll shift based upon what the offense gives them. And oftentimes the offensive line will jump and it's going to push them back 5 yards. It's going to be first down and 15.
Somebody call timeout here.
Oh, did they call a timeout before the penalty?
I don't know.
So they waved off the penalty, I guess. Somebody called a timeout before the snap.
Yeah, I don't know if it must have been Plymouth. It's not a water break, is it?
Turned into one.
Yeah.
It's Tyler Dekatowski running the water out. Freshman helping out. All right, so I guess it's still first down and 10 from the 36. McLean in the shotgun. Hand off, the ball's on the ground. Recovered by Guilford, number 24. 24 jumps on the ball. It's going to bring up second down and 10
Descoto
from the 36-yard line. Guilford's
double wides here.
All spread out. McLean's in the
Pass
shotgun.
play here, I'm thinking. Yep.
Oh, quick dive up the middle. Great play by number 55.
Trent Sargent.
Coming off the line.
74, Big Sean Griffiths. Sean's having a great year.
That's going to bring up third and 11. It's now on the 35-yard line. Guilford does throw the ball a lot, so we'd expect to see that here. He's in motion. Snap, looked like he wasn't ready for it.
Get it. There we go.
Got a sack. He throws it anyway.
Oh, nice play, Cole.
Nice play by Cole. And who's that? Charlie Como also over there to break that play up. Yep. Thought we were going to get a sack. I think I might have called the sack.
You called the sack, exactly.
Premature there.
You went from a sack to almost a pick six.
Yeah. At any rate, it's going to bring up fourth down and 11 from the 35. Looks like they're going to bring in the punter, probably the largest punter in the state. Guy's huge.
He's huge.
Holy man. Can you see his number?
70. Well, the numbers are huge on him, but I can't see them.
Snaps off. It's good. He starts with a 7. Nice kick. Joe D'Ambrosso's over to recover it, and he's just going to let it sit.
71 was the punter.
71's the punter. That is Danny Cameron with a nice kick.
Sure
Puts
was.
all the way down to the 24-yard line, it looks like. And Bobcats will take over there, first down and 10. So that's 6 minutes, 49 seconds to go in the first quarter. It's 8-0 Bobcats. They're taking over, first and 10. This drive, maybe we'll see some passing by the Bobcats.
Hope so. Coach Sanborn's, I don't know.
You got Trevin Sanborn. He's split out wide.
Split out wide,
on our side. His little brother Caden coming up to the ball. He's the center. Bannon's under center. Quick snap.
There it is. Touchdown.
Nobody's there. Nobody's
Come on,
there.
go.
Wide open.
Come on.
Got it. Outrun him.
Go.
Oh, and
Yeah.
he pushes him into the end zone. Number 13 gave him a nice shove. That is a 75-ish yard touchdown catch by Trevin Sanborn.
What a play.
So the Guilford defense looks like they weren't paying attention to where Trevin was over here on the sideline. There was nobody there. He was wide open.
Yep.
Cody put it right on him for a 75-yard touchdown catch for Trevin Sanborn. Makes it 14-0 Bobcats. Will the Thrill is in to make it 15.
Touchback Will.
Snaps there. It's good. Charlie gets it down.
Oh,
man. We put the jinx on him, Kev.
We did that
is
time.
his first miss of the season.
Wow.
Oh, man. Automatic Will. He just lost his nickname.
Yeah, we're going to have to think of a new one now.
It's still the Thrill. I mean, that was thrilling.
Yeah. All right, we'll stick with that for a while.
That's all right. You can't make them all. Thankfully, we got the 2-point conversion on the first one, so it's still 14-0. That's why when you get the penalty, you go for 2.
Absolutely. Absolutely, Coach. Well, why you never punt on your freshman team, right?
Well, Coach Stu did put in a punt team this year.
Oh, he did?
He did.
Yeah.
And he asked me during the last freshman game if we were going to use it, and I said absolutely not.
No. No.
It's in my illustrious freshman career.
To never punt.
I think I've punted like 4 or 5 times.
Just for practice?
Never went well one time.
No.
So I scrapped it about 6 years ago.
Yeah. If you can only punt at 10 yards, you might as well try to run at 12, right?
That's right. All right, well, Will Fogarty, he's back on the field to kick off. Joey Dano just said he's not hearing us well. Should we turn up the mics? Or?
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe it's the service.
Will with a nice kick. Looks like kicks it into the end zone for our touchback. Will maybe a little upset after missing that extra point and boots it down into the end zone.
Oh, he wants his nickname back.
Yeah, we're good now. I guess we had a little sound issue, so we apologize for that, people at home. Thanks to my good buddy Joey Dano letting us know.
We know one person's listening to us.
All right, so after a touchback, Gilford-Belmont takes over on the 20-yard lines, first and 10.
Strip sack, Coach.
There's some confusion. Not sure what the officials are talking about, but McLean's lined up in the shotgun.
So McLean for Belmont Guilford's in
Gets the pass off. Oh, hits him in the hands. Intended for number 3. Pass is incomplete.
Liam Merriam.
Going to bring up 2nd down and 10.
Six to go. 6:34 to go here.
14-0 Bobcats. 2nd down 10. Guilford from the 20. Snaps off. Dropping back to pass.
Throws up behind him.
Incomplete to number 80. Covered by Joe D'Ambruso. Joe was right there.
Brandon Gallagher, the intended receiver. Joe D did a great job coming from his linebacker spot.
We'll bring up a 3rd and 10 for the Golden Eagles. McLean's in the shotgun again. Drop backs to pass. Little pressure. Steps up nice. He's throwing it deep.
Flag.
Oh, and he catches it. He gets behind the defense.
We got a flag in the backfield, coach, though.
Oh, there is a flag.
I'm going to call him. Looks like a hold on Guilford.
That was a nice pass by McLean. Dropped it in there, but holding.
I'm guessing it's holding. It's
holding
about the spot.
On Gilford-Belmont. Going to bring it back.
Lucky break there for the Bobcats.
Yeah, that's a 10-yard penalty from the spot, so it's going to bring up 3rd and about, what's that look like, 25?
25. But the hold also allowed them to make that pass also. I mean, we were close to a sack again.
All right, so it's going to bring up about 3rd and 25. I'm guessing they're going to just do that again.
Yeah, try it again. It's got to work once, right?
Snaps off. He's dropping back to pass. Little quick swing out to the left. Oh, cutting back across. Ian Trider.
Ian Trider.
Hits him first. Brings him down for a short gain of about
Joe
3 or 4.
Charlie Como.
Good defense by the Bobcats. It's going to bring up 4th down and long. I'm sure they're going to punt it. Looks like sophomore Dylan Welch back deep for the Bobcats.
Cameron back again for the Golden Eagles.
Might get a good return on this one here, Kevin.
Yeah, nice to see him get a...
Oh, snaps a little slow high. Oh, and we block it! Who's that? Trevin Sanborn again. Trevin Sanborn with a block. That's going to end up as a safety as the ball bounces out of the back of the end zone.
Yeah. There's the 2 points we needed back.
Trevin Sanborn off the edge with the block. Safety. Well, Trevin having a day already. 75-yard touchdown pass on the last drive. Blocks that punt.
Big Sean saying hi to us.
Big Sean Griffiths gives us the thumbs up. He's happy. He's excited. 16-0 Bobcats. 5 minutes, 16 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Yeah.
So after a safety, Gilford-Belmont's going to kick off to the Bobcats. They're going to kick from their 20. It's kind of a double whammy. You give up 2 points and you got to kick from the 20. So field position ends up being really good for the opposing team.
Got Matt Clary's. Is he going deep? No.
We got Cole Johnston and Joe D'Ambruso back deep. Looks like the punter is going to kick this one, Kev, which
he's going to punt it.
Is an option. They're going to punt it. Oh, it's a nice high punt. It's going to be a returnable.
Come on, Joe
D'Ambruso. Cole Johnston's leading the blocking.
There we go.
Joe D'Ambruso returns it, looks like to about the 46 yard line.
46-yard line. Great field position again.
See what we do here after that last pass. Big touchdown by Trevin Sanborn. Maybe we'll go right back to the air. I know if it was up to Cody, we'd probably go to the air, but.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. Cody and Trev. Yeah, try it again.
Caden Sanborn brings the line to the football. Cody is under center. Charlie's in motion. Hand off to Joe D'Ambruso to the left. A little bit of space there.
5.
Yeah, 4 or 5.
Yep.
It's going to bring up second down and about 5 or 6 from the 42-yard line.
Warming up out here, Coach.
I know, the sun's coming out.
It's beautiful.
It's nice. Haven't seen the sun all week.
No.
It's been a little drizzly and dreary.
I know my well needed it, though.
Oh, for sure. Made the colors come back out.
It's beautiful colors here.
Unreal.
Yeah.
Looking over the hills of Guilford.
Yeah.
Over there, it's Beans and Greens. There's a haunted corn maze over there. Timeout on the field. Called by Gilford-Belmont. That's the second timeout they've used. Bobcats are up 16-0. 4 minutes and 25 seconds to go in the first quarter.
Was that cornfield really haunted?
That's a rumor I heard. They put a maze out there, and I guess there's some. I guess a corn maze if they in October is a little scary. I guess.
Yeah, maybe. So maybe it's not haunted. Just. When you say Bailey went to that, right?
Yeah, Bailey went. She had a blast. 4 hours she spent in that thing.
Oh, she wasn't too scared then.
No, she's not scared.
It said Valley Run Property donating Will donating his van today for the box truck. Get all the gear here because we're literally in a cornfield.
Yeah, we're in a cornfield. The geese were angry when we got here because they had to leave the football field. They parked themselves over on the practice field.
Yeah, the soccer field or something.
Along with about 400 seagulls.
Yeah.
That must.
There's a lot of seagulls here.
All right, well, we're back in action here. Bobcats are taking the field after a timeout. It's going to be second down and 6 from the 42-yard line. Bannon's under center. Got Cole Johnston to the wing to the left.
Ian Trider. Come on, Ian.
He has some space.
Nice move. Great move.
He's still on the run.
Good, Ian. That a boy.
All right, nice run by Trider. There is a flag on the play. It's about a 25-yard gain by Ian. We'll see what the penalty is.
Face mask, maybe. It was right around where they originally tried to tackle him.
Ian Trider, he's had a great year. He's running the ball tough.
Face mask, horse collar. Ooh,
that's a
block in the back.
Block in the back, possibly? Is that what they call?
That's what they called, Coach.
Or a hold? Coach Sanborn's not real happy, but then again, he never really is. So
He's been happy lately, but
I guess it's still going to be a first down for the Bobcats. Instead of being on the 25-yard line, we're on the 35-yard line. We lost 10 yards due to that penalty.
Yep. Yeah, Coach Sanborn's been a little more laid back this year. For him.
Yeah, I guess. All right, first and 10 from the 35-yard line. Cal is in motion. Quick handoff up the middle. Looks like Ian Trider again. Gilford-Belmont defense is ready for that one. We gained about 1 yard.
Well, yep.
We're going to go a little tempo here. Hurry up offense. Coach Sanborn's calling the plays from the sideline. Cody's in the shotgun. Looks like Cody's a little bit confused. Now he's up into the under center.
What we got here?
Coach Sanborn had to call a timeout. There was some confusion on the field as coach was trying to call that play in from the sideline, Kev.
Yeah, this might change his mood.
Yeah. So, you know, that hurry-up offense, something that we may need down the stretch. Coach trying to get it in there and practice it today.
Right, exactly.
We look around here, Kev. There's a decent crowd here today. You know, Plymouth, we always travel well.
So there's a lot of Plymouth fans here.
Thankfully, Guilford has a open door policy for fans when they have outside games.
Yeah.
Every field's a little bit different. All right, so coming out of the timeout.
3 minutes to go in the first.
In the first.
Been a long first quarter, hasn't it?
Second down and 9. It seems that way.
Had already 3 or 4 timeouts
Cody's in
already.
the shotgun. Calvin Swanson in motion. Snaps
Calvin,
back to
Calvin.
Cody.
Give it to Calvin.
Little pressure. He does give it to Calvin. He makes a move. Guilford is there.
Picked up a couple.
Couple yard gain. Coach has another play called, ready to go. And we're going hurry up offense here. Trevin's out wide left.
What do you think?
Bannon's under center. Swanson in motion.
Come on, Calvin.
Looks like the timing was a little off on that.
Yeah, it was.
Guilford was ready. Tackles him for no gain, maybe 1 yard gain. It's going to bring up 4th down and about 7.
Pull something out of his hat here. Though you don't want to show too much week before the playoffs, right?
That's right.
Which they start next week?
They do start next week. As of this morning, we were still unsure of the format, how they were going to seed everything. And I don't have that information. I might be able to get it by the end of the game.
Yeah. I think I heard they are going to let us, Better Record, host the home game, I believe. But that's unconfirmed rumor.
All right, 4th down and 7. Bannon calling a timeout.
I think the Bobcats are out of timeouts, Coach.
We're a little confused. That's our second, or was that our third?
I thought it was the third, but I can ask Mark Swanson. Is that a third timeout? Yeah, he thinks so too.
I'm still not exactly sure who called the first one. I think it was Guilford.
Yeah. Iced coffee is delicious.
Oh, it's the best. Thank you, Mark.
Plymouth Dunkin' Donuts, Tenny Mountain Highway.
All right, we got 1:52 here in the first quarter. 16-0, Bobcats in the lead. Here again, after the timeout, it's going to be 4th down and 7.
There is a big Plymouth crowd here. It is a slow-moving quarter.
Yeah, it seems like we've been here all day already.
It's also the first game we made it on time, so.
Yeah, we were on time. That was good.
Yeah.
I guess the sound was a little screwy, but we're on now.
Yeah.
Here we go.
We're the B team. Touchdown Paul or touchdown.
Oh, looked like we left early.
Football Paul.
Oh, it's screen set up to Charlie. We got a ton of room. He's got Sean Griffiths leading the way. Charlie gets tackled on about the 6-yard line. What a great play. Good call.
You think Coach Boyle called that one?
I bet Aaron Como called that.
Or Aaron Como?
Goes to Charlie, and if you're going to have a lead blocker, who
Yeah,
better to have than Sean Griffiths?
Big Sean, exactly.
Hand off to Ian Trider.
Touchdown.
He's in for the touchdown.
Bobcats.
Ian Trider, 6-yard touchdown run. Man, they went fast after that.
Oh,
We were still talking about the last play. They scored the touchdown.
Yeah, exactly. Well, we don't always focus, Coach.
Yeah. All right, so Will Fogarty missed his last one, and I'm sure he's going to shake that one off and just get back on track here. Calvin Swanson's a snapper. He does a great job.
Charlie Como, the holder. That's a big job.
I think they moved the ball over a little bit, Kev. There might be a divot or something where the last kick was.
Maybe the geese were eating it.
Snaps down.
That's down the
It's
middle.
up, and that one is good. And Will the throw Fogarty's back to the missed one last time, and he'll be out there to kick off and hopefully get another touchback.
23-0 in the minute and a half to go in the first. Bobcats put the points up early, don't they?
They sure do.
Guess the Kennett game, they put them on late.
Well, hey, it's us.
That's right. That's right. Hey,
Maybe we should leave at halftime this time, see what happens.
we could do that. Like I said, we are the B team, so.
Yep. I'm sure Paul Football Ferentz and Tim Touchdown Tyler are listening in. They do a great job at all our home games. They've kind of stepped aside and let us do these away games, have a little bit of fun with it.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll be critiquing us.
Oh, we all kinds of criticism.
That's all right.
It's not an easy job, you know.
No.
So Will the Thrill, he's on. He's gonna boot it deep. Oh, nice high kick. Going down to about the 3-yard line. Oh, and he fields it about the 1.
Good play.
A decent return. He's out to about the 27, 28-yard line. I think that was number 24 on the return.
It was.
It's going to be 1st and 10, Guilford.
Blake Discoto.
From the 27-yard line. Ball coming in, watch out.
Always a coach, aren't you?
All right. Bobcat defense has looked good so far today, Kevin. We'll see what happens on this drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 27. McLean's in the shotgun. Quick dive to number 24, Dakota, up the middle. He breaks free. Looks like he got a first down on that.
Sure did. So Joe D'Ambruso rode him out of bounds there.
It's a nice run to the right side. It is the first down. It's going to be 1st and 10. Golden Eagles from the 38-yard line.
Is that their first down of the game?
I believe it is. They had the long pass that was negated by a penalty,
right.
But yeah, I believe that's their first down.
So we're paying attention, Coach.
We're right on it.
We're on it. We're on top of it.
All right, back in the shotgun. 84 is in motion. Quick dive up the middle to Discoto again.
Discoto again.
Eddie Camp and looks like Trent Sargent was in on that tackle. It's going to be
Sanborn.
2nd down and 8. One minute to go in the first quarter. It's 23-0 Bobcats.
Plymouth Middle School just finished up their season. What was it? Thursday? Wednesday? Thursday? Wednesday.
Wednesday, yeah. They had a tough game with Laconia. Battled right to the end.
Yep.
So it was fun to watch.
The third Sanborn, Little Kevin as I call him. He had a good game.
Snaps off. He dropped back to pass. Oh, we get some pressure on him. He just throws it away.
Yeah.
Probably a smart move. Incomplete. Going to bring up 3rd and 8. Yeah, so back to that game. Yeah, little Kevin, he's doing well on the line. Lucas Diamond.
Lucas Diamond is unbelievable.
Luke Diamond had a great game. Kickoff return and another 40-yard run.
Fast, very fast. Some future Bobcats on that squad, as there normally is.
That's right.
Coach Ramsey doing a good job over there, teaching them the basics and the basic plays.
Snaps off. He's dropping back to pass. Sean Griffith's there.
Sean had him.
Steps up, gets it, throws it into the open air, and incomplete. Sean Griffiths was there. He almost had him.
Trent Sargent was right around him also.
Great play by Sean. Okay, 4th down and 8. Looks like the punt team's coming on.
Dylan Welch going back to return it.
Dylan's back deep, and Coleman is in to kick. Kevin and I, this is unconfirmed, but believe he's the largest kicker in the state.
Absolutely.
And he's a good one, too.
Makes me look small. That's not a large, easy task. Almost blocked that one. Dylan. Whoa, close to a horse collar.
Nice kick by Coleman. Welch gets taken down. What's that, the 19-yard line?
19, coach, yep. "14 seconds to go in the first."
I'm trying to find the roster to see if they have stats on that kid, on his size. Are they on there, or is it just
No, it's just name and number.
So they don't have a
Grade.
paper roster here. They sent it to us by text, and it's hard to find because I'm getting a lot of text from other people.
Yeah, exactly.
Listening in, which is nice. Oh, flag.
No, delay game.
We'll blame that one on Coach Sanborn. It's usually the coach's fault when there's a delay game.
Oh, yeah.
He won't like that, but it's okay.
Yep, it's good for him.
So now it's going to be 1st and 15. From the 15.
Guilford's smartening up and covering.
Right up the middle, Joe D'Ambruso. Oh, he almost broke that.
Yes, he did.
He almost broke that. He tackled by number 15. Still gained about
Nate Baumeister.
8 yards or so.
That's the end of the first, coach.
End of the first. Snuck up on us there. 23-0 Bobcats at the end of the first.
Good first quarter for the Bobcats.
Great first quarter. We spread the ball around. Everybody's getting a chance.
Yep.
And some other action, Kev, our fall sports. A lot of teams are heading into the playoffs. Boys soccer is going to play Merrimack Valley next Wednesday at 3 o'clock at Merrimack Valley.
Yep.
Girls are also heading to Merrimack Valley on Thursday. That was determined by random draw.
Yep.
Boys and girls cross country, they have a state meet next Saturday at Dairyfield. Volleyball, Wednesday will be home versus John Stark, and volleyball had a huge win against these Guilford Golden Eagles in their home gym.
They don't lose often in volleyball, do they?
No, it's been, I think 3 years running they were undefeated.
No kidding.
And they beat us in our gym earlier in the week. And we went down there and beat them 3-1 in their gym. So those girls are doing a great job, and hopefully they keep it running through the playoffs.
Yep.
Field hockey, their season unfortunately has come to an end, but they made the playoffs and had a 3-2 overtime loss to Kennett at Plymouth. And
I heard there was a good game. I missed it, but
it was a great
very
game.
thrilling.
And then in golf, they had a great season, and Zach Puga is heading to the state tournament. 3rd and 2nd down here. There's a run to Dylan Welch. He gained about 4 or 5 yards. We're back in action here in the second quarter.
Soccer teams had great years, didn't they? What they very good records, or
yeah, girls are 8-2 or something like that, and the boys are 7-3, I believe, and hopefully they have a good run in the playoffs. Bannon's under center. He's keeping it. Oh, she got him by the shirt and brings him down.
They read that well.
They were ready. That's number 76, I believe, Kevin. Got through the line, got a hold of Bannon, and brought him down for a loss. It's going to bring up 4th down and about 8.
Cooper Brown on the tackle there. Cole Johnston back to punt.
Swanson, the snapper.
Yeah, the girls' soccer, I remember my daughter Kelsey, they were celebrating down the Lucky Dog for their first win, I believe, and it was years, apparently. Former superintendent Mark Halloran was nice enough to buy them dinner. And
snaps there.
Great punt.
Oh, a nice punt.
Oh,
he's got a return on it, though. He broke first tackle. Slew of Bobcats there now, right around midfield. A nice punt. Brock Tanner in there on that tackle. Brings him down right at midfield.
Joe Peters. Is that Curtis Cross, number 12?
So first down 10. Gilford-Belmont at midfield. Nope, now they're moving it up. It's going to be at the 48-yard line. I don't know how we get to the 48, Kevin, but that's why we're over here, I guess.
That's right. They spot the ball differently some games.
All right, so McLean's in the shotgun, as he has been all day. I don't believe he's been under center yet. They're in motion. Oh,
Keep.
He keeps it. McLean keeps it.
Oh. Quick whistle.
Whistle blew early.
Is there a flag down? I don't see one. Were they respotting it or?
Stay tuned here. We're not sure. There was a whistle before the end of the play, so.
Are they respotting the ball that we were questioning? We had him in midfield, didn't we?
Okay, inadvertent whistle. I guess they're going to replay the down. So it's going to be first down and 10 again from the 48. Do they have to run the same play, Kev?
Yeah,
they should have to run the same play.
Do-over.
Here we go, guys in motion.
Sean had him.
Sean had him. He missed. Picked up a gain of about 1. So after all that, they gain 1 yard. It's going to be second down and 9. Now they're going to hurry up offense.
Well, they're at they almost need to score quick here or soon. Not quick, but soon.
We're going to dive up the middle. Bobcats are all over that one. Trent Sargent brings down Descoto,
yes.
For no gain. Going to be third down and 9. Coming out trips to our side, Kev.
Running
shotgun.
Play. Oh.
He drops back to pass. Hits the short man, number 11. Who's that on the tackle? Trevin Sanborn's there. They do complete the pass and get a first down.
Curtis Nelson's number 11 for Guilford. This quarterback likes to throw sidearm. I don't know if it's...
Yeah, a little low arm angle.
Yeah.
He's back to pass again. He's rolling out to the right. Oh, nice pass, but he almost made it. The number 84.
Isaiah Reese, the intended receiver.
That was a little like Patrick Mahomes.
Sure
brought
was.
it to the right, kind of slung it back across his body.
Yes.
QB's limping a little.
Yeah.
I think he had an ankle injury, right?
He came in with an ankle injury, so.
Here we go. He's in the shotgun again. Dropping back to pass. We're getting a little pressure on him.
Nice play.
He does throw it. There was a receiver a little further downfield.
Yep.
But Calvin Swanson, I think it was right on him.
Yeah, he was in hot pursuit. We jinxed ourselves, Coach. The wind's picking up.
Yeah, the sun came out for a minute, but
yep.
I'll take the wind over the rain.
Absolutely.
And it's going to be, what do we got here? Third down and 10. And back in the shotgun.
36-yard line.
Takes the snap. He's looking to pass again. He is limping. Oh, he's got a guy wide open.
No, I don't know if he was in. Yep, they're calling him in.
Calling him in. He was wide open. Inbounds. It's going to be 1st and goal from the 10. Not sure they're going to be able to get a first down. See if they set the chains. They are setting the chain, so there is a possibility of a first down on like the 2-inch line. Going hurry up, snaps off. Another pass complete, and it's a touchdown. Touchdown by number 13.
Bobcats are close to getting the sack, but they're
McLean's pass.
A little bit late.
Number 13, let's see if I can get a name on that.
Jacob Kress.
Jacob Kress, okay. So it makes that touchdown, makes it 23-6 Bobcats. 8:40 to go in the second.
Going to see number 71 do a drop kick.
Looks like they're going to have their offense on the field, Kevin.
Okay.
And they're going to go for 2. I don't know if they don't have a kicker or if they're just trying to get some points here.
Do the old fluty drop kick.
2, he's in the shotgun. He's rolling out to pass. He slide arm, slings
nice play.
it. Great play.
Colby Cross.
Colby Cross to break that up.
Yep.
He's just slinging that thing out there, side arm.
Oh, sure. Well, the Bobcats are close to getting the sacks here. They just need to run something to send a linebacker or something to finish them.
I don't know, Kevin. There's clouds over there looking a little angry.
Yeah, well.
Hopefully the skies don't open up on us.
We'll be moving into the back of the Valley Run property box truck if that happens.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You know.
I mean, the view will probably be just as good.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, here on the top of the bleachers, it's a 5-row bleacher, so we're like an inch or 2 higher than Sean Griffiths right here.
Exactly. And we're about, what, 10 yards from Coach Sanborn, which is either a good or a bad thing. I don't know.
It's been good so far.
Yeah, he's all right. Oh.
Okay, Guilford's coming on to kick. We got, is that Dylan Welch and Joe D'Ambruso back deep for the Bobcats. The kicker for Gilford-Belmont looks like he's number 24, Descoto, Blake Descoto.
It is looking gray.
Nice kick. Dylan Welch.
Let's go, Dylan.
Let's get a return. He's coming our way. He's got some blockers out in front. Oh, he makes
he's
a
free.
move.
Nice
Breaks
play,
free.
Dylan.
Nice return. He's tackled about the 39-yard line. Made a nice little move there.
Quick move right there.
That's Dylan Welch. He's a sophomore, getting a good run here. All right, where are we? 39.
39-yard line.
39-yard line. 1st and 10 Bobcats. 8:32 to go. Second quarter.
Yeah, I know.
Bannon's under the center. Hands off to Joe D'Ambruso. Big number 71
nice play,
almost had him. He breaks away.
Kept his legs moving right there.
Kept chugging for a gain of about 8. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 2. From the 47-yard line.
Try to score, but it's going to run the clock out here.
We're looking here on the sideline. Cole Johnston is being looked at by the athletic trainer, John Bruley. Hopefully that's not anything too serious. Cody Bannon's under center. Hands off to D'Ambruso. He breaks it outside. He's got some room.
Good job, Joe.
Nice run by Joe. Gain of about 15 or 16. Yep. It's going to be 1st and 10 from the Golden Eagles 37-yard line.
Nice run, Joey.
7 minutes, 30 seconds. Clock's rolling. Wind's picking up.
Sure is.
Might need to put on a coat.
Yeah, we'll hold off. We'll hold off a little longer.
Snaps off, hands to Ian Trider. He has room up the middle.
First down, close to a first down.
Nice run right up the middle. It's a first down, Bobcats.
Cole's back up, looks good. Bleachers are
Yeah, a little
not too stable, are they?
shaky. It's Joe D'Ambrosso's brother. He's a big, rugged dude. He's shaking the bleachers. All right, Caden Sanborn brings us up to the ball. It's going to be 1st and 10. Bannon's under center. Gives to Ian Trider.
Still
Nice
moving,
run,
nice
keeping his
run.
feet moving. Gain about 7.
2nd and 2 or 3 there.
Hopefully that rain holds off.
Yeah, no kidding. We have to cut the broadcast short.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe.
I think we can handle a little rain.
All right.
Being under center again, back to Ian Trider. Defense is there on that one. Swarm tackling.
Throw a pass. Send it.
All right, 5:45 remaining in the second quarter. It's going to be about 3rd and 6. Lost a few on that one. It looks like Charlie Como's a little dinged up after that one. He's coming off to the sideline.
Yeah. Well, 3rd and 6.
3rd and 6. See what Coach Sanborn has dialed up here. May go to the air. We're probably going to go for it on 4th down anyways. Yep, hand off to Ian right up the middle. That's a first down. That's a good run. Good, powerful run by Ian.
You said it earlier. Ian is having a good year. Need kids to step up. He's stepping up. All right. We got a first down Bobcat injury on the field.
I just said stop calling timeouts. It's raining and all. Yeah, sorry, Ben. If it rains, you don't get the pants. If it's cold, you can wear the pants. If it rains, I get it. That's fine. Raining and all thing. This way on us.
Out of the timeout, first down here. Handoff is going to go up the middle. Strider, Dredge's going to have an 83, so it's going to be 2nd and 7 coming up for the Bobcat offense. Of course, Bobcats have taken this all the way down to the 11-yard line. See if they can respond here and answer the call after the touchdown for Golden Eagles.
Now?
over our left shoulder, the rain that's heading our way, so we're just trying to get everything set up so that
Oh yeah. Extra point good by the Bobcats. Rain will be coming. What's our game plan? What's our game plan when it starts raining here? You do? We might need it. What's that? Oh yeah. Sorry about that. Making our plans for the for a tent to get delivered to us. 36 Bobcats, 3:58 to go in the half. Getting dark quickly here in Guilford. You guys have a game plan? You guys have a game plan? You going down? Having a conversation with the radio broadcasters, Coach Sullivan and Coach Cronin. Starting to look very dark here in Guilford.
yeah, we're all set. Thanks.
Nice kick. Oh, good return here by Guilford. Way too much. Flag in the play. It's probably going to be a block in the back on the Bobcats here. Ooh. Hold on Guilford. Holding on Guilford. Brings it back to about the 22. Starting to rain here in Guilford.
Rain has just started, so here we are. We're up here on the box truck in the rain. Done it all now. 3:48 remaining here. You have the equipment covered up, so we're good.
Coach Sullivan and Cronin behind us on top of the box truck with their umbrella. Starting to look like Mary Poppins up there. Second and 8 here for Guilford. Pick up 2 on that run.
Second and 9 is going to be a shotgun.
Oh, Cole just missed that. Reading the sneaking in from his cornerback position. Almost intercepted the handoff.
Timeout. Breaking, get ourselves situated here with the weather.
3 minutes to go. 30-6 till the half. People scurrying around right now, grabbing their umbrellas and tents, and comes some more coffee for us. Thank you very much. Thank you, honey. Thank you.
Get themselves some shelter.
Coffee's delivered by
Hey, Todd, we'll grab my backpack. We'll grab my backpack by the bench and throw it up to Ben.
All right, 3rd down and 12 here.
Throw it to Ben.
3rd and 12, 3 minutes to go.
Ben, how'd we do? What?
Not bad. Coach Austin's back.
All right, I'm back. Can you hear me? All right, Bobcats taking over on offense here. .254 to go. Second quarter, 30-6, Bobcats.
We're back, yep.
Bannon in the shotgun. Charlie Como in motion. Quick handoff up the middle. Defense was ready for that one. Sorry for the brief hiatus. I had to step away to get some rain gear. It's starting to rain here. Cody's under center. We're going hurry up. Gain of about 6 by Bannon. Going tempo here. Caden Sanborn at center. Trevin's at tight end this one. Cody's under center. Hand off to D'Ambruso. It's good enough for a first down. Clock will stop. Looks like Coach Sanborn's got his 2-minute offense running. We do practice this every week and don't often get a chance to use it, so it's good here this time of the game. Cody dropped back. Trevin's open. Oh, he chooses to throw. Picked off. Charlie Como's there to make the tackle. Looks like number 12 intercepts it. 1:48 left. Gilford-Belmont takes over. Looks like the 50-yard line right at midfield. So earlier they had a spot on the 48 that I thought was the 50. That time it was the 40. I thought it was the 48, and they're on the 50. So McLean's in the shotgun. Looks like they're going to go to the air. He drops back to pass. He's rolling this way. We're right on it. Late throw is incomplete, intended for number 3. We did get a hit on McLean at the end of that. He comes up a little slow, but looks like he's going to be okay. Incomplete pass does stop the clock. It's 1:41 to go in the second quarter. Looks like McLean's holding his shoulder, collarbone area. Second and 10 from the 50. Shotgun. Looks like he's there. He throws it up. Falls incomplete, intended for number 13. Trevin Sanborn on the coverage. All right, 3rd and 10 from midfield. If they don't get anything here, we might have another chance to return a punt. Looks like number 12 has come in to play quarterback. I don't know if that's because of the injury to McLean or fake handoff, drops back. It's a little screen pass. He drops it. That's going to go as an incomplete pass. The clock is going to stop. So those 4 plays only took about 20 seconds off the clock, Kev.
So we didn't miss much. Or I didn't.
You didn't get your rain gear?
That's what I went to get, Coach.
All right, we're all good here now. Don't have to worry about us. I know as sweet as Kevin is, a little bit of rain, he might melt.
Thanks, Coach.
So about 28 seconds expired off the clock, so we're going to have some time. Coleman's back to punt. We got Dylan Welch back deep to receive the punt.
Kick return, punt return, touchdown would be nice.
I'm sure Coach Boyle has something dialed up here to get a good return on this one.
Ooh.
Oh, it's a low kick. It's rolling.
Ah, tricked us there, Coach.
Not going to be returned. That looked like my 9-iron on off the fairway. Just barely got off the grass.
Yeah. But you can hit that B-52 bomber like a rocket.
That's right.
It's all about the drive.
All right, so minute 21. 1st and 10 Bobcats from the 22-yard line. Cody Bannon threw interception on the last drive. I'm sure he's going to try to make up for that here. We could punch one in the last minute before halftime.
30-6, a minute 20 to go.
Trevin Sanborn's over here out wide on our sideline. Coming up to the ball, Cody Bannon is going to be under center. He drops back to
There
pass. Got Cole Johnston.
Cole right
He's
down
open.
the middle.
He got it. Nice catch. He's
He
going.
could
He's
go
going.
all the
Nobody's
way.
going to catch him. Cole Johnston.
Bobcat
That's a touchdown,
touchdown.
Bobcats. Cody Bannon makes up for it. Huge.
Huge.
What a great throw. Put it right on his hands. And nobody's going to catch Cole Johnston once he's out in open space.
Huge play.
That was an 81-yard pass play, touchdown. Cody Bannon to Cole Johnston.
Cody Bannon's over close to 200 on 2 passes today.
They've been doing that a long time, Kevin. Back
yeah.
from Pop Warner to middle school to now.
Well, it was all their freshman coach that guided them in the right direction, though.
That's true. That's true.
You know.
They did have good coaching before they got to Sanborn. Will Fogarty puts it up, and it's good. So Will Fogarty did miss the first extra point. I don't want to keep talking about it, but I think from my angle here, there's a divot down there on the 10.
Oh, yeah, big time.
And I think he might have, maybe his footing wasn't good. And since then, when we kick on that side, we move the ball over. And he's been perfect again. So we won't hold that against him.
No.
We can go back to automatic, Will.
Okay.
Like,
we're going to go back.
I'm giving him a break.
All right. We'll give him a break. It's only a junior. Expect a lot out of him next year, I think. It's like you were practicing your 9-iron where that divot is, Coach.
Yeah. I don't know what they do down there.
That's more a divot. It's like a crater.
All right, so Will's on to kick.
Touchback, Will.
The wind is going against him here. He's got a strong leg. Descoto is back deep. He's standing on about the goal line. So they're expecting him to put it deep.
Onside.
Not at this point. I think he's just going to give it a boom. Fogarty gets a foot into it. Oh, my God.
Wow.
The wind. You could see the wind hold it up. He's in the end zone. Touchback against this strong wind.
He got
That's
a
a great
foot,
kick.
leg, knee, hip, everything into that thing.
As we spoke about before, that is such a huge weapon when they can't get a return on the ball. 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line. They got to go 80 yards in a minute. The way our defense has been playing, hopefully we can stop that.
Looks like the rain's going around us, Coach.
Yeah, well, I got the rain gear just in case. I did have to run off for a minute to get that. I didn't want to get wet.
Yeah, you are sweet, too.
Yeah, thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
Number 12 drops back to pass. He gets it out.
Ooh.
Overthrows number 11. Now, if they throw the ball 4 times quickly again, we're going to get the ball back, and we'll see if we can maybe punch another one in. It's 37-6 with a minute to go here before the half.
Jalen Reese is the quarterback, sophomore, number 12.
Jalen Reese, all right. He's in the shotgun. Looks like we're going to put some pressure on him here. Might be a hold, but they don't call it. Jalen Reese with a run. He's got some room. He goes down. He's brought down by, who's that, Cole Johnston? And they throw a flag.
Yeah, almost a helmet to helmet.
Not sure.
Looked worse than it was, I think.
He kind of gave himself up, I guess, but usually you slide like you would in baseball. That was more of a dive roll, something or other, and Cole was there to stop him.
Should be just 5-yarder, or are they picking it up? I mean, he didn't.
They are calling
wasn't
helmet.
intentional.
They are calling helmet to helmet. That's a 15-yard penalty.
Was it? Oh, is it? Yeah. He tried to hold up on that. I get why they're making the call, but.
Oh, there's flags all over the place over there.
Nope.
I don't know. Somebody's not happy with what's going on. If I was Guilford, I'd be really happy. I just gained an extra 20 yards.
They might be coming back because of their unsportsmanlike from their bench.
So I guess the call was a helmet-to-helmet contact, which is a 15-yard penalty. As it stands now, it would be 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. And then 2 other late flags came in. Something going on the sideline over there.
Going to be unsportsmanlike. There's 2 flags over there. So whatever they said or did didn't go unnoticed.
So they're marching it back, and it's probably going to be at the original spot before. Yeah, they're back to the 36-yard line. And the sticks move too. We'll let you know. I don't know if it's going to be 1st and really long, or if it's going to be 1st and 10 from the 36.
No,
so they are moving the sticks. It's going to be 1st and 10, Gilford-Belmont from the 36-yard line. So the Golden Eagles here expect them to drop back and try to pass, but as we saw in that last play, Kev, this Reese, he's a good runner as well.
Exactly.
He is back. He's got time. Big Sean Griffiths scared him out of the pocket. He makes a nice throw to number 13. That's Colby Cross. And man, he just keeps chugging along. He gained about 8 yards after we made contact. It's going to be 1st down, Guilford, on our 39-yard line.
There's Jacob Kress refusing to go down. 38 seconds to go here in the half.
And they're going to hurry up offense. The clock is running. There's 35 seconds. Reese back to pass again. Chasing him out of the pocket. He's shifty. He's a good runner. He gains about 12 yards on that one.
Yeah.
At the end of those plays, he kind of dives down a little funny
That
there.
was similar to what happened on the other side, and they didn't call it this time.
Yeah, he's a good player. Maybe we're lucky that he didn't play quarterback the whole time here, Kev.
Yeah, no kidding.
He throws a nice ball, and he runs well. We are getting pressure on him. 13 seconds. Shotgun, he's dropping back to pass. We chase him out of the pocket again. Joe D'Ambrosso's there. And when Joe D'Ambrosso gets you,
this play by Joe D.
You don't get away from Joe D'Ambrosso. When he's there, he makes the play.
4 seconds?
4 seconds. They're calling that out of bounds, I guess. So Gilford-Belmont will get one more chance.
Play prevent and spy on the quarterback.
So, 2nd down, it's about 15 or 16. They called the timeout. Gilford-Belmont called the timeout.
Right.
I think we've had like 6, 7, 8 timeouts this half. I don't know. Can't keep track.
I think both sides have got to be close to out of them.
It's going to be a big play here coming out of this timeout. Maybe expect something a little tricky.
Like I said, contain the quarterback here and play prevent. Although with 4 seconds.
Our defense has been playing well. To switch things up always makes me nervous, but the old adage is the prevent defense prevents teams from winning sometimes.
That is true. That is true. 4 seconds to go.
I say get some pressure on them, make them run.
Yeah.
All right, 37-6, 4 seconds to go. Quarter number 2. This should be the last play of the quarter. Expect Gilford-Belmont to drop back. This sophomore quarterback's come in. the last 5 minutes, so he's done a great job for Gilford-Belmont. What was his name again? Reese?
Jalen Reese.
Jalen Reese. Back, shotgun. He does drop back. He's going to let it go.
Nice ball.
He's going into the end zone. They got a receiver there.
Oh.
Yeah, we knock it down. Bobcats knock it down.
He
Bannon,
almost got knocked into the...
Bannon, Johnston, and Trevin, they were all there.
Curtis Nelson almost made that catch on his back. It was knocked down by Johnston.
So at halftime, Kevin, it's 37 for the Bobcats, 6 for the Golden Eagles.
Well, it's a great first half by the Bobcats. A few things to button up, as they say, but
Coach Sanborn has done a great job getting the ball in the hands of multiple different players, and looks like everybody's having a good day, and so far, so good.
Yep.
Here we are, we're back on Pemby Baker TV, live on Facebook and the Granite State Sports Network. Coming back after halftime. Guilford deferred the opening kick, so they'll be receiving in the second half, and the Bobcats will be kicking off. Good to see Will Fogarty show off again, hopefully get one in the end zone. It's 37-6 Bobcats.
Bobcats played very well the first half. With the new quarterback for Gilford-Belmont might be something Coach Lamb and Sullivan are going to have to adjust to. A lot more mobile than the last one.
When he came in, I don't know if it's the injury to McLean or not, but Reese, when he came in, he threw the ball well, he runs well. I'm sure we'll see a lot of that in the second half here. So here we go, Will Fogarty, he's on to give it a boot. Back deep is Blake Descoto for the Golden Eagles.
Dodge the rain, looks like Coach.
There's the planes, Kev, they're coming in.
The plane.
Here we go, Will. Nice high kick. This goes down to about the 3 or 4 yard line. They are going to get a return on it. He's got a good head of steam.
Too much.
So was that Descoto? I couldn't tell, but
I believe it was.
Had a good return. They're going to start 1st and 10. Eagles from the 43 yard line.
Yeah. Good. Ridden out of bounds by Joe D'Ambruso and Dylan Welch.
That's what we were talking about with those kicks. If you can get in the end zone, 1st and 10 from the 20 is a huge advantage.
Yep.
These high school kids, they're good football players, but they don't have the speed to get down there and cover it like they do in the NFL, and usually they can get back to about 35 or 40. Hand off to Dakota up the middle. Nice tough run. Got about 7 yards. It's going to bring up 2nd down and about 3 from midfield.
Go defense!
All right, they're going with a hurry-up offense. Reese back in the shotgun. Coach is changing up the call. Number 3's in motion. Oh, it's an option. Reese keeps it. Oh, Sean
big
Griffiths.
Sean. Reese felt that one.
Yeah, they might not want to do that too often.
No.
Sean Griffiths on your back.
Yeah, he felt that one.
Sean is a senior captain of ours. He's had a great year.
All the planes coming in now, Coach.
Oh, yeah. Handoff up the middle. That's Trent Sargent comes in. It was 3rd and short. I was looking at the airplanes, but it was 3rd and short, and they're going to call a timeout on the field. No, it's going to be a first down.
First.
So it's 1st and 10. Golden Eagles from the Bobcat 47 yard line. Reese is in the shotgun again. They get this spread offense. He's joined by Descoto. Joe D'Ambruso's making some defensive changes. Snaps back. He's scrambling to the right. Trent's there.
Complete.
Incomplete pass. Intended for, I couldn't tell. number 3, I think. Fell incomplete. It's going to bring up 2nd down and 10 for the Eagles.
Liam Merriam, if it was number 3.
I believe it was. It's a long way from here.
It's taking us a minute to find it on the phone, too. Especially my bifocal, trifocals.
2nd down 10. Coming out of the huddle this time. Number 13's in motion. Snap.
Oh, they have it sniffed. They had
nice
it.
Move. He made a nice move.
He did. We had
Cole
it sniffed
Johnson's
out,
there. Joined by a bunch of his teammates. Gained, I don't know, 3 yards or so.
Yep.
Going to be 3rd down and about 6 or 7.
We had it sniffed out. We just missed it. Bobcat. Is it Jeff Lyford?
Looks like Jeff Lyford's a little banged up after that play. It's going to bring up 4th down and about 4 from the 40-yard line.
Big play here, Coach.
He scrambles left.
Yeah, Sean had him.
Oh, he completes it. Completes it. Cole Johnson's there. There's a complete pass. It's a tough view here. We had the whole Bobcat nation in front of us. 1st down and 10. Golden Eagles from the 26-yard line. Recent shotgun again. Got number 3 in motion. Quick handoff, dive to number 24. Eddie Camp is right there to make the tackle. A little bit of help from Big Sean.
Helmet came off, comes out for a play.
Yep, Federation rule, if your helmet pops off, you do have to take 1 play off. So Eddie Camp comes out, and Tyler Stokowski's in for him. Reese back to pass.
Come up. Flag. They finally called that penalty.
Joe D'Ambruso.
Good job, Joe D.
Again, Joe D'Ambruso is there to make the play. Tackles Reese for no gain. There is a flag on the play.
Got to be a hold.
I guess it's a hold, yeah. Holding against the Golden Eagles.
No.
It's going to be a 10-yard penalty.
Ten-yard penalty.
Yeah, it's going to be 2nd down and about 19. Ball will be spotted at the 38-yard line. Clock's winding. 8:25 to go in the 3rd. Well, it should be winding. They don't have a clock operator that's as good as we have in Plymouth.
No,
obviously.
we have a pretty good one, Coach Austin.
So 2nd and long. Reese is back to pass, setting up a screen.
Nice,
oh, what
nice
a great
play.
Who is that? Calvin Swanson comes up and makes a great play. Tackles Descoto for a loss on that screen.
Must be those delicious egg sandwiches that they had for breakfast and the hash browns. Compliments of Dunkin' Donuts.
What are we doing here? Timeout on the field. Guess it's maybe an equipment issue.
Yeah, he was pointing. I don't know if he's got blood in his elbow or...
All right, clock winds, 7:57 to go. They're in the huddle. It is 3rd and long. Ball spotted on the 39-yard line. Reese in the shotgun. That's good. Oh, Swanson was almost there. Picked off. Cody Bannon picks it off. He's got a lot of room.
Get outside.
And blockers. No, he just elects to take it out of bounds. That's smart play for our varsity senior quarterback.
Yeah, don't need to get hurt on a
Well, he threw one, and now he's got one, so where he's even on that.
Yeah, even Steven.
Cody Bannon, good senior leader, captain of this team. He was on the homecoming Kings court.
Nice.
And Sean Griffiths, homecoming king.
Well, as you should be.
Yeah. And
big boy.
Over there in the cheer squad, Ruby DeCastro was the queen.
Awesome.
So
we had a virtual homecoming this year. Is that what we had?
Virtual pep rally. The school came together, pulled it off. We had a great week.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And yeah, it was great.
Oh, Charlie just got tripped up.
Como got tripped up.
Going for his third touchdown in 2 games.
11-yard gain, Charlie Como. Number 33.
Speaking of great ancillary staff, I guess, Junior Joyce, we celebrated 40 years on the chain gang.
Yeah, Junior's
last
been
weekend.
there. He's the epitome of pride and tradition here.
He's the epitome.
Yeah. So
Thanks for having my back, Coach.
First and 10.
Charlie!
He has room.
He's got
Go,
it.
Charlie.
Is he going to get 3 and 2?
Oh, he makes a move. Oh, he gets tackled on the 11-yard line. Great run by Charlie Como. Another senior.
Having a good year. Great year.
Great year. That was about 20 yards, 25 yards on that run.
Nope.
Good run by
Clock's
Charlie.
winding,
It's going to
6:40.
be first and 10 from the 11-yard line.
So imagine 40 years on the chain gang, Coach.
40 years. That's
it's almost as old as you.
almost, yeah. Wow, that's unreal. Been lucky to have people, great community in Plymouth. They all help out.
Sure do.
Cody's under center. Hands off to Joe D'Ambruso.
Is he in?
Oh, stopped a little short. It looks like he's at the 1-yard line.
Yeah.
Maybe they're putting Charlie Como back in.
So you got to give it a
sneak
Charlie.
him in.
Yeah.
He did all the work. Let's
Exactly.
reward him with a touchdown.
Yep.
So it's 2nd and 1 from the 2-yard line. That's what it looks like from here.
Coach Lamb walking by us. Another great year. Great job of coaching up this defense. And
Bannon's under center. It is to Charlie. Charlie
touchdown,
Como.
Charlie Como.
Touchdown, Charlie Como. Great run by Charlie. Good drive. That's going to make it 43-6.
That might be the warm-up.
Will Fogarty, he's on. I did speak with him at halftime, and he confirmed that there was a crater out there that he kind of slipped on in that first kick.
Yeah. Still did a great job getting it to even hit the goalpost halfway up.
Snaps there. Charlie gets it down, puts it up and through. That makes it 44-6 Bobcats. 5:42 to go in the third.
So now we go to running clock. Is that what we do?
I believe so. Clock will run.
You're the clock extraordinaire.
Well, I know what I do.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if these guys.
Do you need to go coach them up?
I mean, I could help them if they need it.
Yep.
So 44-6. At halftime, I did speak with one of the coaches. The playoff format has been decided, and they're going to go on win percentage, which in our little cluster is Bobcats.
Bobcats 4-0 if this holds up.
Be the #1 seed. We will play next week at home against the winner of Merrimack Valley and Kingswood. Last I heard, Merrimack Valley was winning that game. Something along the lines of 28-0. So it looks like MV is going to travel up 93 and come to Plymouth, and we'll have a playoff game at home next week.
That's awesome. We like those.
All right, so 44-6. Will Fogarty's back in. See how this one goes. Looks like Coach Sanborn or Coach Boyle subbed out a few people on this team, but
yeah.
Nice high kick. It's going to go down to about the 4-yard line. Just go to on the return.
Come on.
Got a little bit of room. Breaks one tackle. And they're going to take over 1st and 10. Right around the 37-yard line.
Oh, we do have running time.
Running time. I'm sure now with the running time, Coach Sanborn and Coach Lamb will be subbing in the JV squad here. At this point, we still have a few seniors out there. Reese is back in the shotgun. They're going to run the option again. He pitches it out to number 3. Trevin Sanborn
nice
comes
tackle.
up. Open field tackle.
That was a nice play by Trevin.
Trevin Sanborn's having a great day. Had that long catch in the first half. Blocked the punt.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. All right, brings up 2nd and 4 for the Golden Eagles. He pulls it again. It's going to be an option the other way.
First down, but
So they definitely run a different offense with this.
absolutely.
With this quarterback in.
More Wildcat.
Reese, he's a good runner. When he has passed, it's been there. They go and hurry up offense.
So he's only a sophomore, so
Yeah, we'll be seeing him a couple more years. Guy in motion, hands it off up the middle. That's Descoto. He's got a little room. He breaks a tackle.
He's going.
He breaks the tackle.
Yeah, he's gone.
That's a touchdown for Blake Descoto. What's that, about a 53-yard run or so?
Yeah. It's all right.
All right, he's going to make it 44-12. Clock does stop on touchdown, so we'll have it on time down here. See if they try to kick it, or last time they went for 2. The kicker, when he kicks off, has a good kick. So you would think he could just kick it through the uprights, but I don't know, maybe they think they can come back.
I still want to see that drop kick.
So now number 13, is that number 13 at quarterback? Yes,
13.
it is. Handoff to Dakota again up the middle. Bobcats are there, they stop it. 2-point conversion is no good. Score remains 44-12. Bobcats, 3:50 to go in the 3rd quarter.
Yep. Well, so far, pre-game predictions by coaches, and Coach Sullivan had 12 for Guilford.
Really? Coach Sullivan's good at that.
He's very good. And I think he got 34, 36 to 12. Coach Sullivan right on again.
Coach Boyle's out there getting ready. Kick return. See what Gilford-Belmont does here. They should just kick it deep. Running time. Scores, game's basically in hand, but
Yeah.
you never know. They may try something funky here. Onside kick or. So Dakota is the kicker.
There's a shop teacher, Kevin Stahl, walking by. Has a friendly wager with a friend of his. That's a teacher in Guilford.
That's right. I guess.
Somebody's going to be wearing Bobcat gear if this holds up.
Oh, and they do kick it deep. It's going back to Dylan Welch. And they're going to return it this way.
Come on, get outside.
Some blockers. Nice return by Dylan.
Good return.
It's going to be 1st and 10 Bobcats from the 28-yard line. Well, having running time here, Kev, a little different than the last game we did up in Conway.
No, that's right. That was a nail biter.
It was exciting, and we were getting a little rowdy, jumping around the stands by ourselves. But we'll take these wins along with those. It's 44-12. Clock's running. Curtis Cross is coming in to lead the way for the Bobcats. He's a junior. He's backup quarterback. He plays a lot of defense for us. He's under center. Looks like Anthony Ciotti's in the backfield. Handoff is that Calvin Swanson?
Calvin Swanson, yes.
Calvin Swanson, he's brought down for no gain. It's going to be 2nd and 10 Bobcats from the 28-yard line.
The future Bobcat, a Husky player over there to our right.
Yeah, the Huskies, they're here.
They're here. Future Bobcat. They'll be practicing down D&M for the next couple of weeks, Tuesdays and Thursdays at night.
That run by Anthony Ciotti. Gain of 2 or 3. It's going to be 3rd down and about 7. Yeah, so D&M Park, the Huskies were looking for some lights, and the good folks down there at D&M Park, Bill Gauthier and our own Kevin Malm.
And Todd Austin. And
they offered D&M. They have lights, and they're going to practice down there to get ready for the rest of their season.
Trying to hopefully have a game down there at some point. It'll be nice. Freshman game maybe at night, or
yeah, maybe they used to play down there. I think Mike Courier played down there in the 60s or 70s.
60s, 50s. What was it? 60s.
I think it's the 60s.
60s, yeah.
His teams won some championships, and they played their games right down there at D&M Park.
Yep.
So it'd be fun if we could get it back there.
Yep. Just for.
So that brings up a 4th down. Maybe we're going to bring on the punt team. Yep. Cole Johnston is going to punt. Last one he got off was a nice one. And we got number 80 and number 13 are back deep for the Golden Eagles.
Speaking of giving back to the community, there's Dave Hand taking photographs and video of the Bobcats, who works for Nesson.
Yeah,
so he goes from Patriots to Bruins and comes up back here to the fumble.
Oh, looks like ball went out of bounds. Yep. Curtis Cross was there, but the ball was right on the sideline. Knocked it out of bounds, so it's going to be 1st down, Gilford-Belmont from the 38-yard line. It's a nice hustle by Curtis. He is our quarterback right now, and he's a gunner on the punt team as well.
Yeah.
He's a good player. He can do it all.
Does it all. So not many schools have a photographer, videographer on a Saturday, and that's going to be at Gillette Stadium tomorrow probably.
So it looks like there's another quarterback in here, number 13. He's going to keep it. Trent Sargent is tracking him down. Calvin Swanson comes up and helps.
3 seconds in the 3rd.
All right, there it is, end of the 3rd quarter. It's Bobcats 44, Golden Eagles 12. Get that grill going.
Yeah, they should.
It's a home game next Saturday. Last I heard, Merrimack Valley was beating Kingswood, so looks like Merrimack Valley will be coming to Plymouth next Saturday for a home playoff game. We're going to go 1 week at a time with the playoffs. Based on win percentage, if things fall correctly, there are a few other undefeated teams in the mix. Sauhegan and Bow, I think, are undefeated.
Yeah.
So if those matchups were to happen, they're saying it's going to be a coin toss, so to speak, or a random draw to see who's going to host. So even though we are undefeated and have the highest win percentage in our group, doesn't necessarily will be home all the way, but we're at least home next week.
Home next week.
And most likely the week after.
They decided where the championships are going to be held?
It's going to be at the home of the higher seed. So
like the old days.
Double reverse. They're going to pass it. They call this like
picked off.
The Philly special. That's Colby Cross. Oh, they tried a little
go
trickery. He goes all the way. Oh, no. Oh, man. Blake Descoto fights through a block and makes a good play, but that's a great play by Colby Cross. They tried, what do they call that? The Philly special, I think, right? They scored against us in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, I did.
So they're going to try that against us. Didn't work so well for the Eagles. Colby Cross was there and made a great play.
Oh, you say Philly special. I'm thinking of those great steak and cheeses that you and I make down the snack shack for a softball and baseball tournament. Yeah.
Okay, so Cody Bannon's on the field, right? And it's first and goal from 7.
Yep. We'll go with that.
Oh, bobbled the snap a little. Dylan Welch.
Move the grill back.
He's down. They're saying he's down. All right, so Dylan Welch had the carry. He gained about 6 yards. It's going to be second and goal now from about the 1 yard line. Cody Bannon comes off the sideline getting his instructions from Coach Sanborn.
Sorry,
Brock Tanner's coming in. He's going to replace Welch.
A little distracted trying to talk to the
pit crew.
The pit crew, the parents, going to be some of the...
Handoff is to Brock Tanner. Brock Tanner with a touchdown.
Touchdown, Brock Tanner.
2 yard, 1 yard touchdown run. That's Brock Tanner, number 26. He's a junior. Good for Brock.
Yes,
good
it is.
run.
Yep. You're gonna Brock his mother Paula, my wife Ellen, and KK Garthia Construction.
You're gonna cook some burgers and
They're
dogs.
cooking burgers and dogs for the boys for the ride home.
So here we are again. Will Fogarty's on for the extra point. It's 50-12 Bobcats. Get it down and it's good. Will Fogarty, Mr. Automatic, puts another one through. 51-12 Bobcats, 10-12 to go in the fourth quarter. It's good to see kids like Brock Tanner getting on the field, scoring touchdowns. Set up by Dylan Welch as a sophomore.
Yep. It is.
Can't remember exactly who scored every touchdown, but we've had a bunch of different kids scoring today.
Absolutely. I don't think there was a multiple scorer, but
well, we've had Trider, Como,
Brock Tanner,
Trevin, D'Ambruso got one, right?
D'Ambruso, yeah. That's what, 35. We're still missing a couple.
We're missing a few, but hey, that's...
If anybody can remember when they
spreading the love.
Log into Facebook and leave a message on the website there. You can watch it live on Facebook, I guess. Uh-oh.
I guess Bill Gauthier Construction borrowed those generators from Reese.
Oh, maybe he did.
Yeah, I guess Reese Construction, they're their generators that Bill Gauthier picked up.
Oh, okay. We stand corrected. Reese Construction's always willing to help out. They've been great community supporters, football and the athletic club.
Here we go, a kick. That's a little funny little spin, looked like a UFO. Picked up on the 3 yard line. He gets a good return on it. He makes a move, he spins, he's still in the open field.
Yeah.
Finally tackled.
Good run back.
By Dylan Welch.
Gabe Wheeler.
Like Gabe Wheeler.
Gabe Wheeler in on the tackle. You need to go take over. You have like
I just got a message.
cook.
Cole Johnston did get a touchdown as well.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
We said Charlie, right? We had Charlie.
9:30 to go. Eagles are in the shotgun. Handoff up the middle to Descoto. Tackled by, looks like Gabe Wheeler's in on the tackle along with, who's that? Brandon Neiman, number 80.
Brandon Neiman.
So at this point in the game, Coach Lamb has subbed out his varsity squad, and we got the JV in there. It's a valuable experience for these kids.
Absolutely.
Over the years, we get a lot of time for our JV players when the varsity does their job and gets a good lead like this.
Yeah. You never know.
Up
You
the
may need
middle
one or
again.
two.
The middle again, brought down at Descoto. Brought down by Landon Fogg. Yeah, so a lot of people pitched in here to help. We had to set up staging. Valley Run Property Service gave us the truck. We could put the staging in. Rob Reese and Reese Construction allowed Bill Gothier to take a few generators so we could get the electricity running. It takes a full effort when you come down here to Guilford.
Yeah.
You know, the field's in good shape, but there's not a lot of bleachers and stuff around, so every time we come down here, those guys always pitch in and help us out, so we appreciate that.
Coach Spear on the sideline.
Coach Spear's making an entrance. He's coming from Merrimack Valley. He's a head scout. He's very important to the program and very rarely gets to see the Bobcats play. He's always on the road watching somebody else. And unless we make championship games, he's always watching other people play.
Yeah. Unsung hero.
So back to the game. It was 4th and short. Blake Descoto got the handoff. He's got room running against the Bobcat defense. He's brought down by Michael Reagan Vassy and somebody else. I can't tell right now, but is that Brock? No, that's Joe Peters.
Joe Peters.
Helped brought him down. It's going to be first down for the Golden Eagles at about the 13-yard line. So number 13 is the quarterback. Kev, you got his name somewhere?
Who is, no, what number, Coach?
13. It's a end around jet sweep to number 84. It is going to be another touchdown for the Golden Eagles.
13 is Jacob Kress.
Jacob Kress.
Senior.
Oh, he made a couple nice catches.
Yes,
during
he
the
did.
game. Now he's playing quarterback. That touchdown makes it 51-18 Bobcats. So it is running time here in the 4th quarter, but on touchdowns, the clock does stop. Looks like they're going to go for 2. Kress is in the shotgun formation. Snaps there. He's going to throw. Quick slant. Oh, hit him right in the hands. Number 11, he dropped it. And score remains 51-18 Bobcats. 6:53 to go in the 4th quarter. Wow, that's a big play in there, Kev. Look at that thing.
Whoa.
Looks like somebody important coming in.
That's got to be somebody important the size of that plane.
Yeah, there is a airport here right behind the field.
Who do you think that was? Triple H or?
Yeah, it could be. You're right. He lives over there on the lake.
He lives on, yeah, Meredith, but, I mean, yeah. But could be anybody.
All right, so Coach Boyle, he's got the squad out there. He's he's subbing in some JV players. I see Tyler Dekatowski going out there. Matt Cleary, he's always on this squad, but he's still in. He's only a sophomore. Riley Clement, he's in on this side, up front. Reed Ibargwin, he's also in. He's a sophomore, new to the program. Gianni Ciatti. It's good to see these young guys getting in, Kev.
Absolutely is, Coach.
So they got kicking off here. Looks like they got a different kicker, so they may try something funky.
Yeah. These young kids, they put a lot of effort in at practice, Coach. They're mainly the
Kicking it deep,
red
Michael
teamers.
Reagan Vassy. He's got a lot of speed.
All right.
He gets a good return. He gets tackled by 55 and 27. Take him down at the 29-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 Bobcats. 6:38 to go in the 4th quarter.
I was saying, these kids put their time in, red team, get the varsity ready during the week. And
yeah, the red team, scout team, it's very important, and these guys take it seriously. A lot of times, these younger kids for the Bobcats can run the other team's plays a little better than they can.
Absolutely.
And Coach Lamb always gives out an award for the red team player of the week.
Yeah.
They get to take home a nice new red Plymouth Bobcat football hat. So,
Yes.
all right, here we go.
That's a great tradition.
Curtis Cross, then at QB, under center, hands off to Brock Tanner.
Brock Tanner
with a
could
move.
go all the way. No.
Boy, Brock. Nice run by Brock Tanner. On first play from scrimmage, he goes 10, 20, 27 yards on that carry. So Brock has a touchdown and a 27-yard carry here to start this drive.
Yeah. Five minutes to go here.
He's up 1st and 10 now from the 43-yard line. Colby Cross up under center.
They might need our
There we go,
expertise over there, Coach.
Matt Cleary with a carry off the right tackle. Gaining, I don't know, about 6 yards.
Yeah.
Matt Cleary, I think I said already, but he's a sophomore. He's a good wrestler.
Yes.
His dad's a good wrestling coach.
Yeah.
Randy Cleary, you know him?
Yeah, I know him. He's pretty good, I heard.
Yeah.
As well as his assistant.
He's no good.
Yeah.
Second
You're
down.
pretty good at it too, Coach.
2nd down and 4.
Who's running the middle school? Stewie? Coach Stu?
Coach Stu and Coach Lonergan, yeah.
Yeah.
They're doing a good job.
Doing a great job
There's
over
Cleary
there.
again. He has a hole.
Oh, and there you go, Matt.
Looks to me like a first down.
Oh, yeah.
About a 5-yard carry for Cleary. It's going to bring up another first down Bobcats. 4:10 to go. Clock's running. Here comes the wind again. But the skies can see blue, so
Yep.
we should be all set. 1st and 10. Looks like, where are we at, Kev? The 32-yard line?
30, yes, Coach, 32.
So the center, we got a new center. Reed Ibargwin's in at center. Got 2 tights. Cross under center. That's Anthony. Oh, no. Flag on the play. The ball went to Anthony Ciotti. Probably somebody for the Bobcats started early. Penalties also stop the clock, so the clock will stop for a second here until they get the ball set. And they'll wind it.
I think you taught me, what was it, tips?
Tips, yep. So it's timeouts,
Injuries.
penalties, and scores.
Yes.
Tips. Those are the when the clock stops during this running time situation. Parker Eastman's in at quarterback. Parker's a sophomore, runs our JV offense. Hands off to Ciotti.
Good run.
Good tough run.
I'm liking this JV team, Coach.
Gain of about 8 or 9 yards. It was 2nd and 15 due to the penalty. Sorry, it was 1st and 15. It's now 2nd and 7 from the 29-yard line. Parker Eastman, sophomore. He's the JV quarterback. We have one other quarterback on the roster, Luke Bassingwaite. He runs the freshman offense.
Got a lot of young talent coming up.
Wait, was that Luke there, number 23? Is he on the roster with the 23?
That must be Luke.
That was Luke.
Yeah.
Yeah, Luke Bassingwaite took a snap right there.
Yeah.
He's the freshman. I didn't recognize him in his 23. He wears 12 for the JV squad.
Right.
Eastman's back in. 3rd down and 5. Minute 50 to go. One more first down this game. Oh, man. Number 85 comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
And tackles. Who had the ball there?
It was 24, Anthony Ciotti.
Anthony Ciotti had a big touchdown last week in the 3rd or 4th quarter. He's also a sophomore.
Sideline's a little quiet today without Coach Joe here.
Yeah, Coach Joe's missing.
I think he was working at Walmart now. I don't know if he had to work today.
No, he didn't, because we were there and we looked for him and he wasn't there. We were going to go harass him, but yeah, Coach Joe does a good job. He's the hype man.
Hype man.
I'm sure he'll be ready to go for the playoffs next week.
Stick-off team.
Pitch to Cleary, 4th down.
Nothing.
He's tackled for a loss. That should do it. Turnover on downs. So Gilford-Belmont will take over. There's about 55 seconds to go. 45 now, and clock's running. So this should do it. Gilford-Belmont. I don't know if they run a play here or not. They might try to throw one deep and get another point on the board.
30 seconds to go here in the game.
So it's 51-18 Bobcats. As we said earlier, we will have a home game next week for the first round of the playoffs. If I could get Coach Spears' attention, I'm sure it was Merrimack Valley that won, and we'll be playing them.
Sounded like it.
They do run one. And that's going to be it. That's the last play of the game. Brought down by Neiman and Colby Cross, and Dylan Welch was over there. So 51-18. That's our final here, Kev, from Guilford Meadows.
Guilford Meadows.
The grass is nice out there, but
it's beautiful. It's well fertilized.
Yeah.
But yep. Great win by the Bobcats. Go 4-0 on the season. Did have one game canceled from, was it Lebanon?
Yeah, we missed that Lebanon game, but you know, all things considered, it's been a great year.
Yep.
We're heading into the playoffs, and we're still playing football in the end of October. And you know, in August, if you told me we'd have a season and we're going to playoffs, I might have told you were crazy. But
yeah, you would have.
Everything's going well, and Bobcats are doing what they do. They are undefeated after the regular season.
Well, the leadership of the high school, you know, Superintendent Kyler Welch and Mr. Parsons and you and Randy doing a great job of keeping the kids safe.
That's right. So here we are, 51-18 final from Guilford. Next week, we're home. First round of playoffs against Merrimack Valley. I don't have a time on that yet. I'm guessing it's going to be 1 o'clock. So thanks for joining in. Thank you to Pemmy Baker TV for going live today. And we'll hope to see you next week with Paul, Football Ference, and Tim Touchdown Tyler on the call. Kevin and I will have some other duties to do at home. So thank you.